All right. Hi, everybody. We just wrapped our January 2026 EASFAA Council meeting. I'm Ken Ferreira, the 2526 EASFAA president. And so if we could just do a quick round of introductions, Maureen, we'll start with you.
Hi, excuse me. Hi, I'm Maureen Fagan. I'm the co-chair of the EASFA Training Committee.
Thanks, Maureen. Nick,
Hey, I'm Nick Pruitt. I'm the president-elect of EASFAA. Howdy, everybody.
Rich. Oh, you're on mute, Rich.
Yeah, you'd think I'd notice. Rich Nielsen, EASFAA co-chair at Tech and Com.
Thanks. Ann.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ann McDermott. I am the one of the conference co-chairs.
Thanks, Ann. Jill.
I am Jill Glaze. I'm the Massachusetts representative to EASFAA Council.
Thanks, Jill. And last but not least, Lindsay.
I'm Lindsay Johnson. I am EASFAA secretary.
All right. Thanks, everybody. So, Lindsay, why don't you take us through what we covered today?
Yeah, so it was a nice little quick meeting, but we covered a lot. So in the beginning, we kind of got an update from some of the state conferences, letting us know when their dates are going to be. We talked about a proposal for storing some of the AV equipment that we have. And so it was decided that we're going to have storage and it will be able to hopefully save some funds. And we talked about the Leadership Summit. So the Leadership Summit is coming up in February. We're going to have a nice jam-packed agenda, but it definitely sounds robust. And that's where we will be sharing our milestone goals to see kind of where we are midpoint. And we are hoping to get some election results in shortly. We learned that there was a large voting turnout. And for the budget, it looks good, and we should be getting an update in February.
Yep. Thanks, Lindsay. So included in the February meeting too, which is in person, and we've included for the Leadership Summit between 15 and 18 guests throughout the region who will be flying in as far as Puerto Rico to join us in Manchester, New Hampshire for a whirlwind event where we're going to acclimate new people to EASFAA, get them excited about the work that we do, and hopefully get them further involved in being future leaders or contributors at least to the association. Taylor is also our past president. Taylor Kruder is also going to cover at that meeting a interactive session where we develop the ethics components of the strategic plan. So the strategic plan under the leadership speaks to developing ethics statements, and Taylor's going to lead us through that. And then, as you mentioned, the milestone goals, we owe the membership an update so that they know where we're at mid-year with what we promised that we were going to do this year. So good stuff. Nick, any reactions?
Hey, I'm super excited as the president-elect. We're having a leadership summit so we can identify some new leaders to lead some committees and be involved with committees for sure. And I think we're building and growing the association, which is what Ken's goals were when he set out this year. So it's pretty awesome.
Pretty cool. So, Maureen?
I love the idea of the Leadership Summit. We have a rising star from one of EASFA's financial wellness subcommittees, and she was just thrilled to be invited to the summit. And so I think it's a really nice way to get more folks engaged and really have succession planning for leadership.
Yeah, thanks, Maureen. You're right. Jill, any comments?
Yeah, I too am really looking forward to the Leadership Summit and getting together with some familiar faces and some new ones too. And I really think it'll be exciting for the membership to hear more about the milestone goal updates, to see all the good work that's happening.
Yeah, we've done some good stuff this year. It'll be good to see people in person too. Ann?
I am also excited about the Leadership Summit. I was happy to see a couple of Rhode Island folks on that list. But I am also really excited about the opportunity to really document where the conference is at, what we set out to do at the beginning of the year, and where we are today. I think that work like that is very beneficial for everyone, the co-chairs, the committees, and the membership, just to make sure that we're all staying on track with what we set out to do at the beginning of the year.
Here. Yeah. Rich?
Yeah, I would echo what everyone's saying about the Leadership Summit. I'm excited that we're opening up council for more people to kind of see the inner workings of what happens at a council meeting, how it all operates, and to get more people engaged. And on the AV front, excited that it just allows EASFAA with purchasing some of this equipment, gives us the flexibility on a yearly basis to determine what's the most prudent use of our funds, whether it goes to, paying an AV company at a hotel or us making that decision that it makes more sense for us to use our own equipment. And so we have that flexibility now.
And we're going to use that equipment at the summit
We are.
in Manchester. So, Lindsay, any closing thoughts?
No, I just echo what everyone's saying. The Leadership Summit really is going to be a great opportunity. It was great to see some, familiar faces, some new faces. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I think so too. So, all right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in person in a month.